Thousands of Tea Party faithful rally outside the nation's capital against IRS abuse of power and other offenses by the Obama administration. Welcome to Liberty News TV and highlights of this day of dissent in D.C. I'm Norvell Rose. As promised, Liberty News covered the big Audit the IRS rally in Washington, and you'll find that we have the most comprehensive video coverage of any news organization, starting with the highlights in today's report. Quite a crowd outside the Capitol despite short notice of the event, and quite an impressive lineup of A-list speakers, including Glenn Beck. Love him or not, Beck does deliver an impassioned plea to keep fighting the good fight.
We are not violent. We are not racist. We are not anti-immigrant. We are not anti-government. But we will not be silent another day more. You don't need to be taught. You instinctively know that you have a right not to be executed without trial, not to be held without charge, not to be searched without warrant, or spied upon without cause. The government is no longer the protector of those rights. They are the chief violator of those rights. And so we must stand and protect them.
Well, it's been 100 years now that we've had the current United States tax code. Don't you think that a century of oppression is enough?
I don't need him poking through my books. I don't need him telling my pastor or my priest what he's going to be able to preach from the pulpit. In fact, it's not even the government's business how much money you make. I'm like most Americans, horrified that my government has gotten out of control and is persecuting people for their religious and their political beliefs, and it needs to end, and it needs to end now.
So what's the best solution? The very best solution is we need to abolish the IRS.
It's not every day you get to sue the IRS, but it feels pretty good, right? I'm standing here today not just on behalf of the American Center for Law and Justice, but on behalf of our 25 clients and additional clients that will be added next week, a significant amount with a larger complaint, who were brave enough to fight this battle for years.
And I've got a second idea. We need to take every one of those IRS agents and put them on our southern border. Now that's mostly a joke, but I got to admit, if you were coming over illegally and you crossed the river and saw an army of IRS agents, you'd turn around and go home.
Stay tuned for much more video coverage of the rally, including longer excerpts from key presentations. And that is Liberty News TV for today. I'm Norvell Rose. Thanks so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you right here next time.